Good morning, Harrison. It's Friday, March 9, 2018. Here are your morning announcements. My name is Aishan.
And I'm Zaina. Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Peace Pledge. I'm a peacemaker. I pledge to recognize the good people do, to make positive choices, and help others to do the same. I will build peace at school, at home, and in my community every day. Lunch for today will be whole grain pizza bites, green beans, sliced peaches, raisin, and milk.
There are no Harrison birthdays today, and there are no Harrison birthdays on Saturday. Happy birthday to Nathan Morehouse and Layla Miles on Sunday. We hope you have a great birthday. What's the weather?
Today we will see a high of 35 degrees, and it may snow. I only predict a 46% chance of outdoor recess. The weekend will bring sunny skies, but the temperature will remain in the 30s. As always, be sure to dress for the weather and make it a wonderful weather day. I was walking down the hallway to lunch today, and I noticed all of my amazing pennants hanging on our hallway, recognizing women that appearance appreciate in our lives.
March is Women's History Month, and it's a great time to recognize these women. Now let's go over to Lake Plot 2 with some women's history information.
We are in search of warriors.
Warriors who serve the good and the light in the universe.
You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
A little. I'm not.
Your father's trapped by evil energy,
It's too strong for our light.
and the only one who can stop it is you. Be a warrior.
Thanks. Today is the day that the new movie, A Wrinkle in Time, comes out. Did you know that the book was published over 50 years ago? And did you know that the author, Madeleine L'Engle, had a really hard time getting it published because it was science fiction and the main character was a girl? The main character's name is Meg Murray. Madeline's L'Engle's granddaughter has said that Meg Murray was her inspiration for being a strong woman. It's Women's History Month, and we celebrate women and their achievements during March. But we can also celebrate your favorite female book characters. For example, Meg Murray is awesome because she was brave and smart in her own way, and she changed her world. Meg once said, "Maybe I don't like being different, but I don't want to be like everybody else either." Do you have a female storybook character that you think is just fantastic? If you do, how about you tell everyone about that character and why they are amazing? We would love to showcase some of these on the news. Beginning Monday in the library, there will be templates for you to use to tell us about your favorite female character. Bring it back to the library when you're done so we can hang them all over the library for everyone to see. Let's fill up the library with inspiring female book characters. Back to you, anchors.
Now that's something to think about. Speaking of the book, A Wrinkle in the Time action 4th and 5th grade.
If you are curious about the movie, are curious about the book? So, would you like to be involved in a book reading? As part of our Women's History Month celebration, you have an opportunity to read the first few chapters of our book with Mrs. Coughlin during recess. You will end up with your very own copy of the book. There is a sign-up sheet in the LRC. You must sign by Monday because it will be reading the book beginning on Tuesday. March 13th through Friday, March 16th is in the LRC.
Now we have a special treat for you. In honor Women's History Month, Miss Crawford interviewed a woman who has made huge impact at some point in time so many of us here at Harrison.
Good morning, Harrison. I am here with you again, and this month we are celebrating Women's History Month. And so I have a special guest with me, and if you look at her, you know who she is. This is Miss Eileen. I wonder how many people know what your last name is.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, because I think they all call her Miss Eileen.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or the nurse, or
the doctor, or the dentist. I've been all those.
Okay. So Eileen
Revelinsky.
Yes. So Eileen joined us recently, a little bit last year.
A little over a year.
Yeah. And we have been happy to have her with us. She's been a nice addition to Harrison. But she comes to us with a very interesting background too. So I don't think everybody knows. So I thought it would be nice to hear about her background. So talk to us a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, I have lived in Lakewood my whole life. Actually, have lived on the same street my entire life. I just moved across the street from my mom, and I've been married for 15 years, and I have 2 kids. Rebecca is 12, and Owen is 9.
Okay.
And when I was thinking about what I wanted to do with my career, I first started out wanting to be an elementary teacher.
Really?
Yes. So I tried that for a little while in school, but then was just kind of pulled to my desire to take care of people. Growing up, my dad owned a nursing home, and so I, was always there and, kind of helping out there. So I loved that, taking care of people. So then I changed my major to nursing. I went to Cleveland State, got a degree in nursing, and I worked down at the Cleveland Clinic main campus for a little while. Working night shift though, so that lasted about a year, and I truly could not take that anymore. That was too hard.
So what was your work like there?
That floor was a lot of people with heart issues, and so we'd have to be constantly monitoring their hearts. They'd be on a special monitor, and we'd have to, check that all the time. A lot of patients going for surgeries and things like that. And then I left there and got a job at Lakewood Hospital. And I did that for a couple of years.
Okay.
And again, just a lot of different things. People with, diabetes and heart disease and surgeries, just a kind of a general floor.
Yep.
A lot of giving medications and educating patients and families.
Wow.
And then
That's why people think you're the doctor when they come in. Right? They must get that sense that, she really knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. So I did that for 2 or 3 years, and then my husband and I decided to start a family. So we did that, and I chose to stay home and take care of our kids. And when they got old enough and they were in school, I wanted a job and was kind of looking for one that would be, working with kids and also, a little bit of nursing kind of stuff. And then this job came up, and
so how perfect is
since.
that?
I mean, beyond.
Had an opportunity to also work with kids, which was what you first wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then also still do
Yes.
some things related to health.
Absolutely.
So Harrison is a perfect place
I
to
love
be.
it. It's
right?
so perfect.
Yes. So We are so happy to have her here. We're glad that she stumbled upon us in our time of need, and she's been a great addition. So we look forward to more time with you. And I know many of our students know who you are.
Very well.
They come and see you quite often. I think they like you a lot because there's always a need for ice or whatever. You know, I just need to lay my head down.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Well, welcome here.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And this is one of the first women we will highlight during the Women's History Month. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, ladies. Guess what? We are going to start a new segment on our Harrison News.
We are? What is it going to be?
Picture this, you are walking in a hallway and you've seen a person that you have never seen before.
Well, I can honestly say that has happened to me.
Me too. Well, wouldn't you like to know a little bit about that person so that you could reach out to them and say hello to them?
I sure would. Being friendly is easier if you know someone's name.
For the first segment, we are featuring some of our new students since the beginning of January. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Kalani, and I used to go to Chardon Hills, and I came from Euclid, and I'm in 2nd grade at Miss Cintron's class. 2 things you need to know about me is that I'm a really good toy collector, and I'm smart in books. Have a nice morning.
Good morning. My name is Vali. I have Mrs. Muet class. I do it. Bye.
My name is Bashir, and I used to go to Cleveland schools. And my teacher, Mrs. Schrader, and when I was 1, I used to walk.
Hello, my name is Shabnam. I'm in 3rd grade in Miss Wyden's class. I was in school. I was in March and Sultan. I'm going to tell something about me. I speak Farsi, Urdu, and a little bit Arabic.
Hi, I'm Kenny. I used to go to school at Chardon Hills, and I'm in 3rd grade, and my teacher is Miss Wyden. One talent I can do is I can speak Serbian. Dobro četiri.
That was super.
And now that everyone knows a little something about our new students, let's take the opportunity to make them feel welcome to Harrison.
As you know, last month was Black History Month. We would like to announce the winners of the art contest many students participated in. There was some really amazing stuff created.
For the kindergarten and 1st grade category, the winners are Abriana Torres in Miss Duncan's class and Miss Krause's 1st grade writers.
For the 2nd grade and 3rd grade category, the winners was Regina Ray in Mrs. Jagir's class and Manar Montezer in Mrs. Connolly's class.
And finally, in our 4th and 5th grade category, Navashi in Mr. Moletti's class, Lily Wilson in Mr. Mawson's class, and Abriana Hiles in Miss Spurley's class.
Now for a joke to end our newscast. Why does an elephant use her trunk for a bookmark?
I have no idea. Why would an elephant use her trunks as a bookmark?
So she knows where she stopped reading. And remember,
don't lag,
be swag,
be cool,
come to school. We hope you have a great weekend.
This is Alishan,
Le Plateau, Zaina, signing off. The news is in and we are out.